The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Chattanooga Lookouts. The Shuckers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next, Wade Miley will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
First pitch, 7-16.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Into the box now, Devin Hairston. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all kinds of momentum on their side. A base hit scores too. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Into the box, Jake Gatewood. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Hairston blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they move on top 4-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Ryan Bolt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Andrew Bechtold. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Alexander Alvarez as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, T.J. Friedl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the lookout, the left fielder.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams. a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. T.J. Friedl is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Christian Colon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Joaquin Casilla. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Pitch popped straight up. Bettinger has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Leal, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Alec Bettinger. First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air to left field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. In now, Ibandel Isabel, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping in now, Jose Rojas. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Oakey goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Devin Hairston. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jake Gatewood. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 47 thus far as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Now batting.
In now, Blake Allemond. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Bolt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Casilla will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. But add on one more as the... Now at the plate, Michael Beltre. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And another foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Wade Miley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Bechtold takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, T.J. Friedl looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Striding in once again, Andrew Bechtold. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a hit. Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's going to be all for Wade Miley. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Tony Santillan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He pulls this one into right. Beltre is there, 1 away. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alec Bettinger. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
On to first as they get the double play to get him. Ready now, Christian Colon. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Joaquin Casilla. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Ibundel Isabel. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And the visitors are out in front here, 5-0. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Devin Hairston. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Standing in now, Jake Gatewood. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, Blake Allemond. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
So now to the plate, Ryan Bolt. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is pulled into right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Into the box, Andrew Bechtold. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 29 home runs for him on the year as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Alexander Alvarez. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
To the plate now, Alec Bettinger. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
At the plate now, Rich Hermanson scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2 seam action on it, 1 gone. Into the box now, Chris Oakey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Oakey.
Hopped up. Alvarez moving to his left. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Alfredo Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gatewood is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Devin Hairston tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Gatewood. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready once again, Ryan Bolt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. So coming to the plate, Michael Beltre will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Number 8.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, T.J. Friedl. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Cody Reed enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. At the plate, Alexander Alvarez.
The first baseman, Alexander.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Colon is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Leal. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the blowout continues. Wyatt Strahan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Alec Bettinger, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
So now to the plate, Rich Hermanson swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Devin Hairston. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Jesse Stallings enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Jake Gatewood will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Now batting, second baseman.
To the plate now, Blake Allemond. Belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
Into the box now, Ryan Bolt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
The batter.
Digging in now, Andrew Bechtold. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and the visiting club leads it 19-0. Digging in once again, Christian Colon. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
At the plate, Joaquin Casilla. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball pulled high in the air out to right field. Hermanson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ibandel Isabel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Leal waits on it, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up now, Jose Rojas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set with the 0-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now batting, Alexander Alvarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Alexander Alvarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Into the box, Carlos Leal. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. Tyler J comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Alec Bettinger, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Rich Hermanson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Jake Gatewood will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And that's in there, base hit. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Center fielder going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Joel Kuhnel, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 66, Joel.
Standing in now, Ryan Bolt. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Now batting.
In now, Andrew Bechtold.
Andrew Bechtold.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the... Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos Leal.
At the plate now, Carlos Leal.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game. And 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Chris Oakey. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Dylan File is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Skied into straightaway right. Hermanson is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now batting, shortstop,
At the plate, Alfredo Rodriguez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Michael Beltre is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Beltre takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all. He will score, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. To the plate now, Joel Kuhnel.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded 3rd, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. And And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
T.J. Friedl is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
The batter.
Digging in, Christian Colon. He singled his last time up. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Rich Hermanson, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Devin Hairston. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Casilla has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Jake Gatewood. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Blake Allemond is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Bolt. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, the ball has been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over.
Leading up for the lookout, the center fielder.
Joaquin Casilla is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ibandel Isabel. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the third
At the plate, Jose Rojas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
Tons of runs in this one. The Shuckers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Alec Bettinger earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Wade Miley worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the San Antonio Missions and the Tacoma Rainiers. The Missions are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Logan Gilbert, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Ray. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Corey Ray.
Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, James.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, high, deep, That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 58 on the year. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Batting third, the first base.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. Hit hard on the ground to short. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. Ready now, Tim Lopes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the designated
And a curveball in for a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Noelvi Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
batting third.
Here comes the first pitch. Alex Feliz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Popped him up. Ersig over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. So digging in now, Lucas Ersig. And I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs. That was just incredible to watch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Big number 67 on the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W on this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, C.J. Hinojosa. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Feliz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting seventh.
Standing in, Yoangel Segovia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying it. Fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting eighth.
Settling in now, Skylar Ewing with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 42 on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Now this one is crushed, also to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Jake Shiner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Shiner is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Alan Henson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Brown, just 24 years of age, comes into today second in the league in all-star voting among starters, so it looks pretty good that he'll be rewarded for his efforts so far this year.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
He froze him on the fastball there. Alan Henson becomes out number 2 this inning. Daniel Vogelbach is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much.
High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 65 for him here as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
And now, Jace Peterson. Skied into straightaway right. Feliz is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Ryan Healy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
At the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Anthony Misevich is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box, Lucas Erceg. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Misevich A 25-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a swing, and a long drive again. This one to deep center. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Into the box now, C.J. Hinojosa. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Jared Kelenic. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Softly hit toward the hole.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Now to the plate, Charcer Burks. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Hit to first. Healy scoops it up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Striding forward now is the DH, Tim Lopes. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Yoanhil Segovia. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Skylar Ewing, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Base hit into right center. He's around first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, right fielder, Keon Broxton.
To the plate now, Keon Broxton. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field. Kelenic is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Stepping into the box, Noelvi Marte. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ray is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Feliz. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Feliz becomes out number 2 this inning. Jake Shiner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The next 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Corey Ray. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jace Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, the first baseman slash DH, Ryan Healy. Here it comes. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone. It's a solo home run for Ryan Healy. Unbelievably, his 80th of the season as this lead swells to 7-0. Standing in now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo. Now in the box, Alan Henson. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 20.
Dan Vogelbach is next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
There's Peterson, and he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Digging in, Jared Kelnick. First pitch coming, here it is. Kelnick is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding into the box, Corey Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Comes set, now the pitch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
To 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, in the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lucas Erceg. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Next will be the designated hitter, C.J. Hinojosa, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and the tag is on him to retire the side. At the plate, Charcer Burks will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Lokes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in, Noelvi Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and he misses it.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Skylar Ewing.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Zach Groats enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 39.
At the plate, Keon Broxton is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
This is skied into short left center. Burks comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Rodriguez. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Lucas Erceg. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, C.J. Hinojosa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Marte has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate.
Leading up for the Rangers, the third baseman, Jake.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Alan Hansen the next to bat.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ray waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Vogelbach. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. No balls and a strike to count. Pitch on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yoangel Segovia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Burks is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Skylar Ewing. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Art Warren comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Keon Broxton. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, Corey Ray,
as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Kelnick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Jace Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Feliz retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jared Kelnick. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Thomas Jenkins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box, Corey Lee. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Devo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Charcer Birch is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tim Lopes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
The first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ronnie Rodriguez will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. High in the air and deep to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Striding in, Lucas Arce. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, designated hitter, C.J. Hinojosa.
Into the box now, C.J. Hinojosa. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Digging in, Noelvi Marte. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Broxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Alan Henson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
14-0 is the final in this one. San Antonio put a 14 in the run column here today. Zach Brown earns his 12th victory in the ball game, striking out 12 in the process. Logan Gilbert struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Eric Sogard looks to notch his 200th hit of the season. Coming up next. Adrian Hauser, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low 1s. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball or the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out.
Batting second.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. A ball and no strikes. Hauser, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Padres down in order. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, who's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here. Racing back the center fielder at the track and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, so his remarkable season continues, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. He'll look to pad that RBI total a bit here as he enters play 8th in the National League in that category. From the stretch, there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League.
And that's what you want from your corner outfielders. Not every guy fits that.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot for Ryan Braun. So his remarkable season continues as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Here's Matt Carpenter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Brewers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Eric Sogard.
The second baseman, Eric Sogard.
Line drive, base hit to right. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And a big one there as his streak reaches 55 now. 1 short of the magic number of 56.
D-Row, I can't imagine what's going through his mind when he walks into the batter's box knowing he's so close to baseball eternity. This is unbelievable that he's this close to Joe DiMaggio.
I know what he's saying in his mind right now, Dan. Sam, please, God, I need another knock.
Just one more.
Just one more. For the boys, for Joe DiMaggio, for this place to go crazy. The fact that we're here right now getting to witness this, I feel like we're so blessed.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there to put it away and finally put it. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Sogard is there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Sogard. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's Will Myers. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Smoke over to his left. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Even though they're up by a boatload.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. And the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. on the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Line hard down the line in right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Drilled to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo.
Welcome back to Miller Park, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Brewers this season. Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Ryan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. This is in the air to left field. On the move is Braun. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Matt Strom. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Sandy. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Brewers manager to discuss his thoughts on Milwaukee's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Eric Sogard will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Justin Smoak, a base hit in his first trip. Line to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Smoke leads off first with one away. Softly hit out to short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Base hit into right center. Smoke rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as the lead swells to 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in the game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 8-0.
The catcher, Omar.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's right there. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So here's Will Myers, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Ryan Braun with the solo home run. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Greg Stammen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Matt Carpenter. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
The bat, the second baseman, Eric.
At the plate now, Eric Sogard, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here it comes. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues as the blowout continues. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty B, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fan, he's got to be.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoke. So his remarkable season continues as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adrian.
And now, Adrian Hauser. High and deep to right center. Naquin's on the move. He dives, but he can't get it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain as he lines it out to center. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The bat.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Cain is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Brian Dozier now. First pitch of the at-bat. This year against right-handed pitching, Dozier hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Josh Naylor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Cain on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the Andres Munoz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here comes the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now back.
So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at
High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
We'll talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
The third baseman, number 15.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter,
ready for another chance. Eric Sogard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Here's Justin Smoke now. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Emilio Pagan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Adrian Hauser, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Tyler Naquin, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Popped him up. Smoke has room in foul territory. 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Popped up. Carpenter is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Brandon Crawford will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In is Christian Yelich. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Fouled off. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Ryan Braun will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left is 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Jose Castillo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
At the plate now, Eric Sogard. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For three guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're fine. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Will Myers, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Yelich is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this Kirby Yates comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adrian Hauser. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Yates, 33 years old. He was taken in the 26th round back in 2005.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Right fielder, Christian.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich, fouled away. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 0-1 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Somebody always takes an offer. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This knock had to feel amazing for him. 1 for 6.
Ryan Braun will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 3-run homer here for Ryan Braun. His 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
In now, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ballgame as this lead got even wider.
They say hitting's contagious. Well, there's a fight at the bat rack right now. 4 homers in the same inning. Something has to change. This offense is on fire.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Eric.
To the plate now, Eric Sogard. And he fouls this one off. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Myers going back, still ranging back. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. No balls and 1 strike. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Into the box, Lorenzo Cain.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
That's in there, base hit. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does. Eric Lauer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Crawford is there for it. 1 out. Brian Dozier at the plate. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Yelich. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kirby Yates.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and they remain well behind. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate now, Christian Yelich. Lined hard down the line in right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the... Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
2nd home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second. in here with nobody out. Standing in now, Ryan Braun. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Naquin's on the move.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eric Sogard. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Number 12, Justin.
In now, Justin Smoke. As it's grounded sharply to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. The tag, and he is cooked at first. So they score 4 times on 6 hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Brewers. Into the box, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Behind 0-2 now. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Tons of runs in this one. The Brewers scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Adrian Hauser records his 14th winning decision of the season. Luis Perdomo couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.